And we start tonight with an absolutely horrific story. The body of a newborn found on a Delaware County sidewalk. Neighbors are in shock. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. Tonight there are a lot of questions, but not many answers yet. Brad, what have you learned so far?
Well, it seems to be getting more intriguing by the moment here. We're here on Patterson Avenue. I can tell you that the location has shifted just a little bit. This whole street had been blocked off for hours today. Now there are just a few officers remain. I'll step out of the way. And this is actually about a half a block or so from the initial scene, as best we can tell. And obviously, officers are in the process right now, as you see here, packing up some things. We're not exactly sure what's going on here. We know that on the other side here is a school not far from here. Neighbors were telling us earlier that some children actually saw the body, saw the infant, but police are telling us tonight it was initially discovered by an adult.
I've never seen anything like that. Never in my life.
An upsetting scene, the body of a newborn baby discovered around 4 o'clock Thursday afternoon near the corner of 69th Street and Patterson Avenue in Upper Darby. Police putting up a tent to keep the area dry as the medical examiner arrived.
Detectives are working on gathering some video and speaking to witnesses. Witnesses had placed the bag there earlier this afternoon when the rain started, and the bag was at that bottom of the alley right there. Under the bag, the newborn by a trash can. Police not yet releasing its gender, when the baby may have been born, or a cause of death. This mother of 5 walked out of her home to see the baby covered.
That's horrible. I couldn't imagine anything like that because I'm a mom. So to have to hear that somebody just dumped the baby like it was trash, they still have the safe haven law. Anybody who's in any type of situation where they're not comfortable with or they're not sure what they can do, firehouse, police department, any medical facility, you can call 911. You can plenty of places to drop a baby off. It was a scene so unsettling that stress managers were called in to speak to the officers, a community now in need of answers. That baby didn't even have a life before he even came into the world. Now he's gone. He or she, and I don't even know. And that hurts.
Certainly a community upset tonight. Again, as we watch this scene play out live, they just turned out the light behind us, but we did see them a few moments ago moving some things into the police truck behind us here. So we're not sure what's going on. Really, police, for the most part, have been tight-lipped about this investigation. Again, this body was found around 4 o'clock, and all these hours later, the investigation obviously still underway, but we don't know a whole lot. We're going to stay on the scene and bring it to you. Of course, when we get more information, we